Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one hard.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic outside. Trains the three-pointer.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
With the drive, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
A shot by Champagnie, no good. The kick out to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And stolen by Castle. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Off target with his three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
That ties it up.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Champagnie. Vassell with it. Fires top of the key. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Here's Champagnie. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Lakers making a change here.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the inside. Shoots it up. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
Here's Smart. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. And that one's good. Hachimura.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs trail by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Laravia. Tips it. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Laravia. Offline with his three. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers lead by 3.
17.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Good look from Hachimura there, beating the open man.
And Harper slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Reeves into the lane.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Spurs trail by 5. Right side, Fox. Barnes outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson in the corner. On the wing, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And here is Hachimura. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. Fox with the steal. Here's Champagnie. This one for 3. sinks the triple. Champagne's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets it. Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Count the basket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Doncic way outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Spurs leading by just one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Smart. Now Ayton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And it's Vassell in the corner. And Wembanyama outside. Vassell outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to James. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And again, LeBron missing. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pass to James. And stolen by Wembanyama. Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Here's Champagnie. They set the pick. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. A 3 from Wembanyama. And the Spurs another 3.
And this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
Back to Doncic. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Smart's got 5 now.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
So both teams changing it up here. Spurs leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. The kick out to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Back to Smart. And here is Doncic. And stolen by Castle. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, it's quite nice to see Barnes getting physical inside. You know, does a really good job sensing and feeling the contact coming and then going right into it, not shying away from it.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Smart. Castle covering. Now here's 8. Outside for Smart. Doncic outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Barnes for 3. Lakers trailed by 7. Outside for Smart. Here's Castle. Wembanyama outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Doncic knocks in the 3.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Pass to Wembanyama. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Doncic with the steal. Inside. Kicks it out to James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
On the wing, Barnes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Spurs lead by 3.
48.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Fox. Johnson in the corner. Spurs working the ball around now. Out left to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. A shot by Champagny, no good. Hachimura down low. Pass to Laravia. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
And here's Reeves outside. Cans it from downtown.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Los Angeles substitution.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To take the lead. A rebound by Johnson. The Spurs with the lead. Pass to Cornette. And he dunks it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Here's Ayton. Oh, the slam dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now Reeves. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Wembanyama looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champagnie. And he does not hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Now Wembanyama. Now Castle. No one near him. Got it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Now Smart to tie it up. James outside. Doncic fires. He drills the 3.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Really out of the right place defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Vassell. For 3. Rebound by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles.
You know, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
Top Vassell. Champagnie fires the 3, knocks down the 3.
Hip works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. James. To get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.